Hi. I have two questions for Yuri about Otakon Maou.
Yes.
You mean for Yuri?
For Yuri or Yuri?
Assuming you haven't seen any of it, what do you think or what do you hope will happen in the third season?
I will answer that. What's your second question? And I'll answer both.
In the series, the Demon King is always being all angry and says stuff like, I don't want to kill anyone, but I will, blah, blah, and he always sounds like he's on repeat and can't speech every time. But then he never actually kills anyone. Do you think he actually will?
Okay, to go with your first question first, I've seen a little bit of season 3. What happened with that whole thing is that it was a Genion property, and we all know what happened with Genion. They went away, and before we had gotten to the okay to start dubbing season 3. But Funimation picked up the rest of the stuff that we had dubbed for season 2, which hadn't been released yet. They're going to release that on DVD. The rest of the final volume, I think, of season 2. They're going to see how well it sells.
So buy lots of copies if you want to see more.
So buy the DVD, please. And if it sells well, they're going to ask us, hopefully ask us, to continue and do season 3, and all the OVAs.
I actually meant like in the show.
Oh, in the show?
Oh.
Oh, I only have seen a little bit, so I really don't know most of what goes on.
Like what you want to see happen?
What would I want to see happen? You mean me and Wolf?
This is a loaded question.
Just in general, like more of certain characters or more interaction with certain characters or new villains or...
New villains would be nice. It seems like they were recycling.
Yeah, maybe a female villain. I mean, I'm not saying. I mean, that would be awesome.
Really? Who would voice that?
I don't know.
Female villain.
I will.
We've got volunteers. I would love to see some new villains. It seems like we're recycling a lot of the same things. I'd love to see more.
Conrad?
It seems like Yuri and Conrad sort of fell apart, and I really love their relationship. Seriously, I'm saying it's not just because I'm best friends with Doug Airholtz who plays Conrad. But I really that was the sort of the core relationship at the beginning, and it's sort of. I mean, I know Conrad's sort of been bouncing back and forth. You never really know what side he's on, but I would love to see more of that. And the second question, the second part of that question was... Oh, I think Demon King should finally...
It's on a broken record, yes, Demon King.
I think it would change who he really is and who he sort of established himself to be. I mean, he always talks really big, and then he, blows a bunch of people around, and no one ever really gets killed. I mean, it would take the series in a different turn. I mean, it would take it to a much darker place, which I personally like, but I'm not sure if it's right for the series. I don't know. I'd be curious to see.
Apparently, the original novel for the series is based on actual Delta Darker, and the third season is not as dark, but has darker content, so it might actually get darker.
Good. I like dark.